My dear students, welcome all of you to my new topic. In the previous video, we had discussed about the basic concept of person and number. But today, we'll discuss about verbs, their forms and types. My dear students, it is very clear that a verb is an important part of a sentence. Without verb, we cannot frame a sentence. So, a learner should know the different characteristics of a verb as we are going to discuss about them. At first, we will discuss about the definition of a verb. All of you know a verb is an action word or doing word. But today we will discuss the definition of the verb in a different way. So let us come to start our topic, verbs, their forms and types. A verb is a word which is related to an action, experience or feeling, condition or state. The students, all types of verbs come under these categories. Which verbs come under this category? The verb which involves movement of one's body comes under this category. The second type of verb, the verb which involves experience or feeling, but it does not involve movement of one's body in any way, comes under this category. On the other hand, the verb which is related to situation or state of being comes under this category. Now we have to discuss about these three different categories of a verb to prove the real definition of the verb. For example, when you eat, your mouth moves, your hand also moves, and the word eat is related to the movement. Therefore, it is a verb that comes under this category. run. At the time of running, your whole body moves. Therefore, run is also another example of a verb that comes under this category. Ride, swim, sing, play, throw, catch, stand, speak. In this way, you can make other verbs that come under this category. Another category of verbs, the verb which involves experience. For example, you think something, whether any part of your body moves? No. Only it is the feeling. Feel is the verb that does not involve any movement of a body. It only involves feeling, think, like, understand, believe, trust, envy. These are different kinds of verbs which only involve experience or feeling. They never involve movement of the body of the speaker. Therefore, these types of verbs come under this category. Another category is the verb which is related to situation or state of being. Be, have, seem, become, resemble, appear. These are the different kinds of verbs that only indicate, that only express situation or state. Therefore, these categories of verbs come under this column. From these three categories of verbs, it is very clear that a verb is a word which is related to an action or experience or feeling or condition or state. My dear students, this is the definition of the verb. Try to understand each section of this definition. You try again and again to understand which verbs are related to action, which verbs related to experience or feeling, which verbs indicate situation or state. Now, we'll discuss about the different forms of the verbs. A verb has 5 forms. What are they? Basic, present, past, past participle, present participle. Basic is known as V base, present is known as V1, past is known as V2, past participle is known as V3, present participle is known as V4. My dear students, now we have to express, write different some specific verbs like be. Its present form is, am, are. Its second form is was, were. Third form is been. And fourth form is being. Have. Its present form is have and its S form is has. It is in the present. Had, had, having. Do. Its present form is do and its S form is does, which is in present. Did, done, doing. We can take another example. Write. Present is also write. Wrote. Write, wrote, written, writing. Speak, speak, spoke, spoken, speaking. Sing, sing, sang, song, singing. Run, run, ran, run, running. My dear students, in this way, you have to learn different forms of the verbs. If not, you will not be able to express your ideas. So, it is important on your part to learn different forms of the verbs by which you will be able to frame different sentences in different forms of the tense. If possible, in my next video, I will give you a list of 50 verbs and their different forms. Now, we will discuss about types of verbs. The students, in English language, the verb has been categorized in different sections. Types of verbs. Types of verbs. Auxiliary verb. Auxiliary verb. Main verb. Singular verb. Plural verb. Transitive verb, intransitive verb, strong or irregular, irregular verb, weak or regular verb, dynamic verb, stative verb, finite verb, non-finite verb. In this way, verbs have been divided, but today we will discuss about the auxiliary verb. Auxiliary verb. My dear students, auxiliary verbs are of two kinds. Primary auxiliary, which is known as auxiliary verb is known as helping verb. Primary auxiliary or primary helping verb and the modal auxiliary verb. How many primary auxiliary verbs are there? 3. Be, have, do. Basic form, present, past, past participle and present participle. Present participle. Be base, B1, B2, B3, B4. Be whose present form is are, past form was were, past participle been, present participle being. Have, present form have, its S form is has, it is in present form had, having. Do, its S form is does, which is in its present form, did, done, doing. These two verbs are not used as primary auxiliary verbs. Then modal auxiliary, how many modals are there in English? 13 modals. Modals have been divided into two categories: paired form and single form. Shall, should, will, would, can, could, may, might. Single form is also divided into two: pure and semi. Pure is must, ought to. Semi, dare, need, used. My dear students, this is the classification of different kinds of verbs. My dear students, it is my advice to you, please remember these different kinds of verbs that will be discussed in my next videos. But one thing is to be spoken to you, that at the time of watching my video, please not to skip it. Watch till the end, by which you will be benefited. Dear students, if you like my teaching, if you like my topic, please subscribe my channel, share, like and comment, by which I will be motivated, by which I will be encouraged, and I will prepare other videos on different subjects for your benefit. Bye.